Hi, I'm Laura, the head of school at the Woodland Montessori Academy. I'm here today to introduce you to a book that I wrote called Wait a Minute, What's This Feeling? The book follows the journey of Shane through a difficult time at school where he's starting to have more expectations and he's not quite sure how he's feeling about that. During my research for this book, it's identified that children only know some main emotions that they're feeling, and when they're starting to come into complex emotions, it's harder for them to identify them and then, of course, being able to manage them. So the reason I wrote this book was for that purpose, to help children understand a new emotion that they might be feeling, in this case in the context of school, but very easily in any other context of their life. So they're able to identify a new emotion and then learn strategies about how they can manage them. So here is the book, Wait a Minute, What's This Feeling? A story about stress and how to manage it. I'd like to share a little section with you today. Everything about school is just as he remembers. Shane's friends are in his class again, and he has a great new teacher, Miss Cole, and he gets lots of time on the playground. Yes, everything is perfect. That is, until he has to start reading. Shane's homework each night is to read, but he never wants to read with his parents. Instead, he locks himself in his room and stares at the pages, not knowing how to make sense of them. He creates his own story by looking at the pictures, but he has no idea how these strange letters work. Shane's head begins to ache, and he tosses the book aside. The next morning, Shane isn't excited to go to school. "What's wrong, honey?" Mom asks. Noticing something isn't right. "Oh, nothing," Shane says weakly. He stops eating, grabs his backpack, and quickly leaves for school. At school, Shane doesn't play on the playground. He knows reading comes next, after recess, and he can't stop thinking about the books. Today, they will take turns reading out loud, and that makes him feel even worse. I was very excited to share my book with you today. If you would like to learn more about the book or order a copy for yourself, you can find the URL below. Thank you.